stomach.
Your stomach. Very good. So focus on your stomach and tell me, what does it feel like in your stomach when you think about that?
Like a knot.
What is it?
Like a knot.
A knot. Very good. So focus on that knot now. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you will be able to go to the origin of what this knot feels like, where it began. 1, intensify this knot. 2, make it even stronger and stronger. 3, feeling this knot. It feels like what? What's going on there? Where are you?
It just feels dark.
Feels dark. Yes, continue. If you knew, what is this dark place?
Feels kind of like angry.
Angry, yes. Yes. It's almost like what? What is angry there? What is this thing that feels angry?
It just feels like a little angry guy in there, like a
Yes.
something that doesn't belong.
Yes. So this angry guy, does it seem to be a big guy or a little guy?
It's like a little midget angry guy.
Very good. So let me tell you something now. I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to give this little angry guy your voice. I don't want you to filter it. You tell me exactly what he says. He will say it through your voice. 1, 2, and 3. You there. What's your name? What's your name, angry guy?
Feels like Fred.
Fred. May I call you Fred?
Yes.
Fred. How old are you, Fred?
I feel old.
I feel old. See the number in your mind. How old are you?
Like 80.
80, yes. And Fred, why are you so angry? What's happened to you?
Hurt.
You got hurt? How did you get hurt, Fred?
Something physical.
Something physical, yes. And this physical thing that happened to you, what was that? Yes.
It's like beating on me.
Someone is beating on you? Who is beating on you, Fred?
Someone I trust.
Is it a male or a female?
Seems like multiple.
Multiple, yes. What happens next, Fred? What happens when they beat on you?
I get angry.
Yes. And what do you do when you get angry?
Fight back.
How is it that you're fighting back?
Sometimes I push. Sometimes I yell.
Yes.
Sometimes I keep it inside.
All right. So, Fred, I want you to advance to the point where you can't be beat up anymore. Something's happened to your body. What's happened? Where is your body?
Maybe I'm outside of it.
I want you to look at your body. What's happened to it?
Just looks like a blob.
A blob. What's happened to your body?
Looks like melted.
Melted. How did your body melt?
It's like fire.
Yes.
Inferno, like just melted it.
It melted it. Very good. So why are you there with this body now, Fred? Are you lost?
Trapped.
You're trapped, yes. So, Fred, how is it that you found Jeannie? How did you find her?
Someplace dark.
Where was she? Where was this dark place? Yes. Yes, you remember.
Dark room.
Oh, where?
Like a dark room.
A dark room. How old was she?
Little.
Little. What was she doing in that dark room?
And she was afraid.
Yes. What was she afraid of?
People around angry.
Yes. Yes. And what was it that attracted you to stay with her?
Her light was lost.
Her light was lost. So is that why you stayed with her?
Yeah.
Yes. Misery. Misery attracts misery, huh?
Yes.
All right. So, Fred, we need to help you right now. We need to find your light. But I need to find out what happened to you before you died. It's very important. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, Fred. And when I get to number 3, you will still be alive right before you die. And you will tell me everything that happens. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening, Fred?
I feel like beat up.
You feel beat up? Who beat you up? Yes.
It's like people I know.
People, yeah, I know, yes. Are these family member or friends? You'll know. Yes, who are they, Fred?
It feels like I lived in like a small village and like they turned on me or something.
They turned on you. And what did they do to you, Fred?
Just beating me up and kicking me.
And what are they saying to you, Fred?
Like that I'm bad.
Yes. Yes.
I don't deserve to live.
Yes. And what do you feel about this? Is it true that you're bad?
No.
No. What happens next, Fred?
I just feel like it's too much.
Yes, so what do you do?
I want to let go.
Yes. Where is your soul when you let go? Where is your soul?
I feel like watching over. It's
And what happens to your body? What do they do with it?
they just leave it.
They leave it. So it begins to decompose?
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Left there like it's rotting.
It's rotting, that's right. So, Fred, I want you to go back to all of those people that did this to you. And I want you to tell them exactly how you feel about what they did to your body. Talk to them.
I don't understand. It makes me feel angry.
Yes. Yes, talk to them. You took my life. You abandoned me. Tell them everything.
I feel betrayed.
Yes, you betrayed me. You didn't let me do what I needed to do. Tell them everything,
My
Fred.
life was cut short. Like
Yes.
I didn't do everything I wanted to do.
That's right, that's right. So you tell them that they took that from you, and you demand that they give you back the energy that they took from you. Go ahead and talk to them, Fred.
Took it from me. I want it back.
Yes, give it to me now.
Give it to me now.
Take that energy back from those people now, Fred. Take it back. Take it back. Take back all your energy. And as you take back your energy, Fred, you'll notice that there's a little white light in your heart. Notice that light. And amplify that light. Amplify that light, Fred. And as you amplify that light, notice how you feel. How does that feel, Fred?
Oh, it feels warm.
Feels warm, yes. So I want you to use this light now to feel that warmth coming in, to feel that love coming in. And take that light and begin to repair that body, Fred. Send that light to that body and repair that body. And tell me what's happening.
Feel whole again.
Very good. So now that you feel whole again, I want you to take that body that feels whole, and this is your energetic body, Fred. And I want you to take it into the light. And as you begin to go towards the light, what do you say to Jeannie about having been so angry with her all this time?
Sorry.
Jeannie, can you forgive Fred for not knowing any better? So begin to pull his energy out of your stomach. You can use your hand. Pull his energy out. That's right. And Fred, tell me when you get to the light. Yeah. Who's there waiting for you, Fred?
This feels like all of divine energy.
Very good. Fred, may the light of the universe always accompany you. Thank you very much. Go into the light now. Go back to God. And Jeannie, close that portal down. Close that portal down. And I want you to feel your stomach, that space where you felt that knot.
Oh, yeah.
And we want to put something in that space because space can't have a vacuum like that. We need to put something in. What would you like to put in that space to make you feel good?
Just warm. Okay, like light.
Like light? What color would that light be?
Like a golden warm light.
Beautiful. I'm going to strike the tuning fork and I want you to feel that golden light coming into your tummy. Begin to fill that space with this golden light. That's it. Very good. Filling it in, soothing it like beautiful golden light, like honey. Yes. Feeling so good. And now that that space is filled, I'd like for you to go ahead and do a scan of your body. And tell me how that body feels now. What are you sensing? Start from your head all the way to your toes. What are you feeling? Yes.
I feel like my right elbow.
Your right elbow. All right, very good. So focus on that right elbow. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. As I count, I want you to intensify that feeling in your right elbow. When I get to number 3, you tell me what it reminds you of. 1, feel that feeling in your right elbow. 2, and 3. What does this remind you of?
Like it's frozen.
It's frozen. Very good.
Rock.
Notice where you are when it's frozen like this.
Feels like a cold cave.
A cold cave, yes. Yes, and as you are in this cold cave, you can begin to illuminate this cave with your inner vision. Notice your body in that cold cave. Are you male or female?
Feel male.
You feel male?
Feel male.
Yes. And how old do you feel? Are you old or young? If you knew, see the number in your mind.
Maybe 30.
30, yes. And notice in what condition you are in that cave.
I feel alone, but everything feels dark. My skin feels dark. It's dark around me.
Yes, yes. What's happening with your body? Yes, if you knew.
I feel stiff.
Stiff, yes. Why do you imagine you feel stiff? What's happened to your body? Yes, if you knew. Yes, continue. What's happened to your body?
It feels like some kind of just sickness, maybe.
Yes, sickness. Is this body alive or is it dead?
Maybe it's dead.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I want you to notice this dead body. Where is the soul?
It's like it's locked out of the cave.
It's locked out of the cave. Who has locked this soul out of the cave? If you knew. Yes.
Feels like maybe I could have been put there before
Okay.
I was dead.
You were put there before you were dead. All right. So, up until this moment now, what's been the most difficult part of being in this place?
I feel like unfinished.
You feel unfinished?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll both go back to where this all began so that we understand how you got into that cave. But this time you're going to feel and experience everything. 1, before you get into that cave. 2, where this all begins. And 3, where are you?
Egypt.
Egypt, yes. Tell me more.
I feel like I'm supposed to be somebody that guides other people.
Yes. What is it that you do? Yes.
Like they come to me somehow and I bring them healing.
And how is it that you heal these that come to you?
I touch them.
Yes. And what happens when you touch those that come to you? What happens?
I feel like it takes something from me, but then I give it to them.
Okay, so you give them some sort of an energy exchange?
Yes.
All right, very good, very good. And how does this make you feel when you do this?
It's like it's right, like I meant to sacrifice something of myself to give to them.
All right, so you meant to sacrifice. Very good. So I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, I want you to advance to the next significant event. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening? Yes.
It's like there's someone that doesn't want me doing that.
Who is that?
I feel like someone who is like gloomy and like feels dark energy.
Dark energy, yes. What happens next?
They don't want me to do it anymore.
They don't want you to do it anymore, so what happens?
Feels like they wrap me in something.
They wrap you in something. Notice what they wrap you in.
Feels tight.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe, yes. And when you can't breathe, notice how this is making your heart pump now. Yes. Yes.
Claustrophobic.
I feel claustrophobic, yes. And when you feel claustrophobic, notice what's happening to your body.
Everything's going numb.
Everything's going numb. Notice what's going numb.
Oh, my extremities.
My extremities, yes. Yes.
My face.
My face. Yes.
Feels like it's working its way inward.
What is it that's working its way inward? Notice what that is.
Like, I think I'm resigning to it.
And when you resign to it, notice what is the last thought that brain has before your soul leaves that body.
Peace.
Yes.
Like I want to give some of my light to that darkness, whatever that was.
Yes. But notice where your soul is when you're in that situation.
Yeah, it leaves my body in that place where it is.
Yes. Yes.
Outside.
You're outside.
Feels light.
Very good. So I want you to notice now, what's been the most difficult part of being in this situation?
I don't like feeling that darkness. I feel always like I gotta give my light to it. Maybe I suffer a little. I feel like that's the way it's meant to be.
Notice how that's affecting you as life is Jeannie. Yes. What does it make you do?
Tell her it's okay.
I tell her it's okay. Yes.
It's how you have to be. Just give more of your light.
And when Jeannie when she hears that it's okay, that that's how it has to be, notice what it keeps you from doing in a life as Jeannie.
I feel like it makes my whole body frozen.
Very good. Makes my whole body frozen. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So listen to me. I want you to go ahead and I want you to talk to this soul that's frozen there. What does he need to hear? What does he need to know?
Love is stronger than darkness.
Love is stronger than darkness. Yes.
He is love.
Yes. Yes. Very good. So as the soul of this man, I want you to go ahead and talk to all of those that wrapped you, condemned you to this terrible death in this tomb. You didn't deserve to die this way. Go ahead and let it all out. Tell them exactly how you feel.
I feel bad that they didn't know.
Talk to them.
I'm sorry for your...
Tell them it wasn't right what you did to me.
It's not right.
You had no right to take my life. I was helping people. Tell them all that.
You stole my light.
Yes. You stole my light, and I want that light back. It belongs to me for me to do my work.
Yes, I need my light back.
Give it to me now.
I take my light back now.
Open your arms and receive that light now. Take it all back. It's not their light. They took from you what they didn't have. They took the power from you that is yours. Notice where all of that light is going. Take it all back. Don't leave them one drop. This is your power, your energy, your light. Yes. Tell me when you have it all.
Yes, I do.
Very good. And now that you have your light, can you forgive them for not knowing that they had their own light? They have forgotten that they came from the light. Can you forgive them for that?
Yes, I forgive them.
Very good. Take that soul into the light now, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. With the end of that experience, that no longer affects you. That you have your power, you have your light, that you are now functioning at full level of light. And breathe in that light now. Breathe in that light. That's it. No longer connected to the life that you're living now. That's it. And as I count from 1 to 3, you will go to the next experience that your soul needs to heal. 1. Feeling the feelings now. 2. And 3. Where are you? If you knew. Yes.
Feel like a lump in my throat. I feel.
Yes, focus on that lump.
It feels red.
Feels red, yes. Keep focusing on that lump. It feels, this red thing feels like what, if you knew?
Hot.
Yes. What's making it hot?
Cold. It feels like a fireball.
A fireball, yes. Continue. Tell me more. Where is this fireball coming from? Yes. Yes. Notice if it's something that is flying towards you or there already.
Yeah, I feel like a beam of energy coming towards me. It feels bright and...
Yes, and if you knew, where is this beam of energy coming from?
It feels like sunshine.
Yes. And why would that sunshine feel like a lump in your throat? Intensify the feeling of it. What is that, if you knew?
It feels like it's trying to come to me, but I'm not. It's stuck.
Yes. Yes. Continue. Notice why it's stuck. If you knew.
It's like it's hitting a block wall. Like,
Yes.
it feels like it's bound up there.
Continue. Why do you imagine it's bound up there? What's binding it?
It kind of feels like chains.
Chains, very good. Yes. Yes. Where are these chains?
like a little light, but with chains around it.
Mm-hmm. Light with chains, yes. Continue. Yes.
Chains feel hard and heavy.
Mm-hmm. And where do you feel these hard and heavy chains?
It feels like my heart, like, feels heavy in my heart.
Yes. Yes, continue. Notice the body that you have there and how it is that these chains are affecting your body. Where are they? Yes.
I feel like light, but it feels like the chains are around the light.
Yes. And what happens when chains are around the light?
It stops it.
Yes.
Weighs it down.
And what happens when it weighs it down? How does it affect you?
I can't
Yes.
fly. It can't.
I can't fly. Very good. Say that again.
I can't fly.
Yeah. Yes. Notice what's holding you from flying.
Cold chains.
Yes. The chains are holding you back. Yes. Notice this body that flies. What do you look like there?
It feels like this beautiful light.
Yes.
Like I should have wings.
You have wings. Yes.
Chains are over them.
Yes.
I can't fly.
Yes. And notice these chains. How is it that they're holding on to you, onto these wings?
They're like crisscrossed over my wings.
Yes. Yes.
I almost feel like a horse. Like, like a fiery horse.
Like a fiery horse. Very good. Continue.
Pegasus, or I don't know what it is. Like
Very
a fiery
good.
horse.
Yes, just take a moment and just feel that body that you have and just describe it to me.
Beautiful.
What color are you?
White, and but by my wings is fiery golden red.
Yes, yes. And notice where you are, where it is that you're bound with these chains. Notice your environment around you.
It feels dark around me, like somewhere I'm not supposed to be.
If you knew, what would this place be?
This feels empty.
It feels empty. Yes.
I'm void of everything that's beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
It's like it's something tethering me, so I can't.
Yes. Yes, continue. What happens next?
I almost feel like I'm like a charm of some sort. Like I just am like something to look at.
Yes.
I can't be.
Yes.
I'm plugged into something and
Notice what it is that you're being plugged into.
stuck there.
What is that?
It feels like some kind of like electrical outlets.
Yes. Yes. And notice who it is that has plugged you into this, who has put the chains over you. Notice if there's anyone around you who has left you there. Yes.
Feels like there's somebody keeping me.
Yes. Notice who's keeping you.
It feels like a male.
Is this male young or old?
He seems older.
Yes. And what is the purpose for him keeping you there?
I'm a charm.
You're a charm.
An
Yes.
ornament.
An ornament. Yes.
I get something from me.
What does he get from you? Notice what that is.
It's like my light.
And when he gets the light from you, what happens to you?
Feels painful.
Notice where the pain is.
My feet.
Why the feet?
It's like what I'm plugged into.
Yes.
And it hurts my heart.
Yes.
Like, it's not love and it hurts it.
Yes. Hurts my heart.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's sucking it through my feet.
And as it sucks it through your feet, notice how it gets to him.
Feels like there's not just me there, like there are other things like that he's doing that too, and
Yes.
he has it all feeding to him.
Yes. So he's not only draining you, but others too?
Yeah.
Very good. So I'm going to count to 3. I want you to advance and see what happens next. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you now? Yes.
I feel like I'm still there.
Yes.
I can't leave. Like I'm always there.
Yes.
I feel like I'm starting to get cold.
Yes.
I don't have any more to take. But I don't give up. I still try and get that light.
Yes.
Struggling.
Yes.
Keep it.
Yes. Continue. What happens next?
I feel stuck here.
Notice what it is there that's stuck.
Feels like the light can't come in anymore.
The light can't come in anymore. Very good. So what happens when the light can't come in anymore? What happens to you?
The body just gives up.
The body gives up. Yes. Notice what happens to the body when it gives up.
Feels like it's thrashing and still trying.
Yes. Yes, continue.
Chains are just melting into me.
The chains are melting into you. Yes.
But I just go away. Still not there anymore.
Not there anymore. So up until this point, what's been the most difficult part of this whole ordeal?
Feeling trapped. I can't get free. Struggle. Just keep giving. Like it's meant to be that way.
How is all of this now affecting you in your life as Jeannie? What does it make you do?
Same things over and over in a different way. I think I can fix others.
Yes, and when you always think you could fix others, but you can't, what does it keep you from doing?
Fixing myself.
Very good. Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, you'll be at a point before you had these chains to find out how it is that you got into this situation, how it all began. 3, 2, 1. How does this all begin?
I feel like I'm floating around.
Yes.
Buoyant, like light with no constrictions.
Notice your body there.
It just feels like an orb.
Like an orb. Very good. Yes.
Just light.
What happens next?
I kind of feel like I'm in space, like it's just beautiful and peaceful.
Yes.
I sort of feel like a lasso goes around me.
Yes.
Like it was a trick, because the lasso felt like light. But once it got me, it wasn't light.
Yes, notice what it is now.
Something to take me and keep me.
Yes. And does he say anything to you?
It's like a knowing.
What is this knowing?
I was tricked. I fell for it.
Yes.
I trusted it.
Yes.
And I fell for it.
Yes.
Now it's just around my neck, and then it plugged me in. Now I can't go anywhere.
Yes. Yes, continue. What happens next?
I keep thinking I'm gonna figure a way out of it.
Yes. What happens next?
I can't. It just keeps draining me more and more. The chains get so heavy.
Yes.
I trust that I'm there for a reason, but I don't know what the reason is.
Yes.
I must be there for a reason.
Yes. Yes, continue. What happens next?
It takes all my light.
Takes all my light. So as he's taking all your light, I want you to feel everything as it's happening. Notice how this is affecting you now.
It's like the chains crisscross and melt into my body.
Yes.
Just cut into my whole body. And I tear through it. Like it has to crisscross and tear through it to release the light.
Yes.
And I struggle for a long time, but I let it. Eventually I let it.
Yes. Notice what happens when you let it.
Oh, it feels like a bursting.
A bursting, yes. What happens when it bursts?
It's like the chains just disintegrate, like burst into ash, and I feel like I'm a huge light.
Very good. And as you are a huge light now, you're going to address this one that tricked you, that bound you, that took all of your light. And this time you're not going to hold back. You're not going to be nice. You just tell him exactly how you feel about how he stole everything.
I burn it to the ground.
Tell him.
I burn it all to the ground. I don't allow you to keep me any longer.
And I demand that you give me back all of that light that you stole from me. I did not give it to you.
I demand all of my light.
Yes. Give it to me now.
Give it to me now.
Open your arms and take it back. Take all of that light. It's yours. You did not give that freely. You don't give people light that tricks you. You take all of that power back. And as you're taking that power back, you could look into this man's eyes. Have you seen those eyes before? Do they look familiar to you? Does that soul feel familiar to you?
I kind of feel like a fatherly figure.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And now that you have your power back, can you forgive this being for not knowing that they had their own light, that they didn't have to steal their own?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So take this soul from there. Begin to open your wings once again. Begin to build those wings out. Begin to feel your body with its beautiful shape, with its beautiful shine. And begin to fly into the light with all of your power, with all of your dignity, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. Now that this experience is behind you, it no longer needs to affect you in any different lifetimes. Allow this light to triumph, no longer affecting any lifetime that you're living. And now that you're in the light, just breathe in that light. Yes. And I'm going to count to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll go to the next experience that your soul needs to heal. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
Mm-hmm. Feels like something over my nose.
Yes. What is that over your nose? If you knew.
Feels like it's going up in my nose.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What is that?
Okay, my feet go numb, but it hurts my head.
Yes. Yes. What is this thing that's happening to you? Where are you?
Doesn't feel natural.
Mm-hmm. If you knew, even if you think you're making it up, what is that?
All around me, it feels hot.
It feels hot. Yes.
It kind of feels like
Yeah.
like I'm in a chair.
I'm in a chair. Yes. Yes, continue. Expand your knowing. Where is this chair?
It's not someplace I know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, continue. This place where this chair is.
It hurts, but it doesn't feel like it's meant to hurt.
Mm-hmm. Are you indoors or outdoors?
Feels inside.
Yes. Are you alone or are there others with you?
Others are around.
Yes. What are the others doing?
Something in my head.
Mm-hmm. Notice what it is that they're doing to your head. Yes.
Something up my nose.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, and notice where it is that you're in this chair.
Feels like the chair is kind of like it has little lights.
Little lights, yes.
On it that I'm laying on.
Mm-hmm. And the body that is on this chair, is it the same body that you have now or a different body?
I don't feel like it's my body.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel it's a male body or a female body?
I feel female.
Very good. Do you feel young or old? Notice this body. Is it a little body or a bigger body?
Feels kind of little.
Yes. How old do you feel? See the number in your mind.
Ancient or something. Like more than 100.
You feel like you're 100?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I have long gray hair.
Yes. And notice more about yourself. How is it that you're in this chair?
Doesn't feel against my will. It feels
Yes.
maybe like it's supposed to be healing me.
So begin to expand your awareness of all of those that are around you. What do they look like to you? These that are doing this to you.
Don't look like anything I've seen before.
Describe them to me. Do they look humanoid? Do they look like something else?
I don't think they look human.
What do they look like? If you were to guess.
I almost feel like they only just have one eye.
One eye, very good. What else?
And like their whole head is almost the eye.
Yes. What's the body look like?
I don't feel like...
Yes.
like long arms.
Long arms. How many fingers do they have? Yes, you'll just know.
3.
What does the torso look like?
Kind of like broad shoulders, but the body goes down smaller towards the base.
Yes. And how do they move about? Do they have legs or feet?
I feel like they glide, kind of.
They glide, yes. Notice the color of their skin.
I feel like they're in some kind of something. They're like I'm not seeing. There's some. They're in a suit or something.
They're in a suit, yes. Yes.
And I don't see all of them.
So
They're
now,
all like that.
very good. They're all. And how many do you see around you, approximately?
Maybe 4.
So now that you have an awareness of who they are, notice what it is that they're doing to you. What is this object in your nose? Yes.
You're trying to fix something.
So turn on your communications with them. The mental communication. Their thoughts will be in your mind. What is it they're trying to fix?
Resistance.
Resistance. Why are they trying to fix the resistance?
Okay. Wasn't doing it myself.
I wasn't doing it myself, yes. Where was it that you weren't doing it yourself?
Wherever I'm this old lady.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And how is it that you are connected with these beings with the one eye?
It's like they're watching over me.
Yes.
Like they always have been with me.
Mm-hmm. Is this something that you have consented to?
Yes, it feels like that.
All right, very good. So what happens next? What do they do to you next?
It's almost like I feel like they're releasing me of this body.
Mm-hmm. Yes, continue. What happens next?
Whatever they're doing in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's releasing.
What are they releasing in there?
It's painful, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It feels lodged.
Ask them, mind to mind, what is in my head that is lodged in there? Yes.
I don't know. It feels like I might have been a healer in that life.
Yes, and what happens?
Like I was keeping it there, anything I was taking
Mm-hmm.
and solidifying it.
Oh, very good. So as you were healing people, you were taking their illness and solidifying it in your mind, in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it that they're doing?
It's like they're taking it so my body can go.
Mm-hmm. What do they do with all of that they're taking?
Release it to the universe somehow.
Mm-hmm. Are they using it themselves or releasing it?
Feels some kind of power, almost like
Mm-hmm.
it's energy.
Yes. Yes. So what happens when they release this? What do you feel?
My head
Mm-hmm.
feels confused about like something's missing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you knew what is missing.
Darkness.
Mm-hmm. Yes. How does that feel to be released from darkness?
Feels funny, like that body's looking for the balance.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So what do you do next? What happens next when that darkness is released from you?
Feels already like getting surrounded by light.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Almost feels like when you're in the universe and you see the sun coming over the earth or something, like it just is
Mm-hmm. Yes.
like bright light from everywhere around.
Very good. Very good. So let's do something now. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to number 1, I want you to go before you were on this place, in this chair with those beings, to find out what it is that you did as this lady. 1, 2, and 3. How does this all begin? Where are you?
I still see see myself as older.
Yes, notice where you are.
And I see children all around me.
Yes, and who are those children?
Just like, they're like the village children, but they're my children.
What do you do with these children?
Share my wisdom.
Do you share your wisdom? Are you a teacher?
I just feel like I'm fun to be around. I show them how to be how they are.
Yes.
Innately.
So take a moment now and just feel what it feels like to be around all these children. Yes.
It just feels like love.
Yes, take that love now. I want you to just siphon that love now. Feel that love going into your heart. Yes. Feel how it feels to exchange that love. Receiving it from children, sending it to the children. Yes. And you can now store this love anywhere you wish so that in the future, when you are needing this love, you can always come back to this love. Like a potion, reminding you of what it's like to feel these feelings of love with children. That's it. And now, what happens next? Yes, continue.
Feels like I'm always in a safe place when I'm there, and they come to me. And it's just always allowed. Like, they know they can come and learn how to use what gifts are given to them.
Yes.
I show them how to trust themselves.
Say that again.
Show them how to trust themselves.
Yes. Tell me more.
It's like when they come to me, it's almost like they step into like a car wash where they leave all their anything negative.
Yes, and what do you do with all of that they get washed from? What do you do with it?
Feels like it comes to like a point that I keep.
Why do you keep all of this negativity?
Feels like it's kept like in a capsule or like a crystal above my head that feels like divinely protected.
Very good. Yes, what happens next?
It feels just like it's just left there, and that we are just in this safe place where we just show them and we play, and they teach me too.
Very good.
I'm open to everything that I can learn from them. It's like age isn't a thing. We're just like light beings sharing our energy, even though we're in bodies. Feels free.
Very good. So let's close this scene now. Let's advance to the point in which you are right before those beings. Come for you. 1, 2, and 3. Notice what's happening.
It's almost like I feel like I'm being siphoned up.
Yes. This time you could feel and experience everything in detail.
Feels like it's just become like a liquid, sort of like gets siphoned up into this tube.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then I like I don't know, somehow I'm on, when I come back into the chair, my body's there again.
Mm-hmm. And now everything is much clearer. Where are you? What is this place?
Feels like a little small room.
Mm-hmm.
It almost feels like a ship.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It's just like a little pod.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Continue.
It's like it's taking all of the information from my body that I've gleaned.
Yes. How is it taking the information?
Like I'm laid out on that chair and the light is going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking all the information of all the years of the wisdom I've gleaned.
Yes. And have you agreed to this?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what happens next?
Feels like I've allowed them to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And they have agreed that they'll help me ascend after I give them this information.
What will they help you with?
They'll help me like leave my body with no pain.
Mm-hmm.
And with peace.
Yes. Continue. What happens next?
Well, accept the pain when they take.
What is that? What is that thing that they're putting there?
It feels like tubes, and it feels like it feels forced for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I am allowing it.
Mm-hmm.
They've told me like that once they can get a hold of it, that the pain will stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I allow it.
What happens next?
They pull it out. They take it away.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it goes on to feed something, but I don't know what it is.
Yes. Yes, continue.
I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel at peace.
Very good. And what happens to your soul?
I feel like it goes. Feels like it goes to a place where I'm only surrounded by light.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to notice something. How is it that that life is now affecting the lifetime as Jeannie? Is she being siphoned for information?
Does feel like I transmit.
Has this soul made an agreement with those beings to take her and siphon information?
Feels like I know that I agreed. I know it will be painful sometimes, but that I've allowed it.
Go to a moment in which you are having one of those headaches. And feel the headache. What is the origin of this headache? Yes, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
My eyes.
What's happening with the eyes? Yes, if you knew.
Do you feel like sort of overtaken?
Who's overtaken those eyes? See the face in front of you now. Is that someone you know? Yes, continue.
It doesn't feel right.
What is that? Yes, if you knew.
It just feels like a helmet over my head.
Notice what kind of helmet it is that's over your head.
It feels like it goes over my head, but then it like sucks at my eyes.
Yes. Keep going.
The pressure feels like not comfortable.
And notice this helmet that's over your eyes. Is it over the body of Jeannie or somebody else? Who is that?
It feels like it's over me now.
Who's got that helmet over you now? Yes, if you knew.
It just feels like it's a thing that has a bunch of like
Yes?
almost like a Medusa kind of thing, like a bunch of snakes coming from it.
Very good, very good. Who's the head of that snake?
Doesn't look nice.
Let me speak with that. 1, 2, and 3. You there. What are you doing here with this body? Why are you putting this helmet over her head and sucking her eyes?
It's mine.
It's mine? Okay. How is it that it's mine? Did you make an agreement with this soul?
I took it.
You took it. Where did you take it from? Where did you take her from?
She was alone.
She was alone. How old was she?
Little.
Tell me how little.
Like a baby.
What was happening at that time that made her so vulnerable that you could come in and start working on her?
Nobody was listening.
Nobody was listening. Are you talking about her mom and dad?
Yes.
Yes. But you were listening.
Yes.
Where were you?
In the universe.
Yes. And what was about her that attracted you?
She's strong.
Yes. And so, what did you do with this baby? What did you do?
Just kept her.
You kept her. Where did you keep her?
Kept her feeling safe in the darkness.
Yes. And what would you do when she was in the darkness?
Made her feel like she had to be there.
Yes. And what did that do for you?
It fed me.
What did it feed you?
Her energy.
Why is it that you didn't get your own energy?
I've been taking energy.
You've been taking energy. Why can't you find your own energy source? Have you forgotten how to do that?
I think all I've ever known is to take it.
Oh, okay. So you plead ignorance. Is that it?
Yes.
Would you like to learn how to get your own energy source? Because you don't need to take others' energy. You have your own source. Did you know that?
No.
Are you ready to find out?
Yes.
All right. The one that created you was the light. Everything came from the light. And in your heart, there is that spark of light to remind you that you came from the light. Find that spark now. It's there. You've just ignored that spark. Tell me when you find that spark.
Yes, I see.
Now focus your attention on that light and begin to make it bigger. And notice what happens as that light gets bigger. What do you feel from it?
Very bright.
Yes, that's it. Tap into that bright light. This is what you've been taking from Jeannie. Tap into this light that's coming through. Notice what's happening to you as this light begins to flood into you. What do you sense?
I didn't know.
You didn't know. What do you feel now?
It feels nice.
Make it bigger. Allow more of that light to flood into you. Surround yourself with this light.
That's what I've been looking for.
That's it. And you had it all along, didn't you? What do you say to Jeannie after taking all of this light from her?
I would say sorry, but I say sorry. Feels not enough.
Yeah, I think you're a little embarrassed.
Yes.
Yes. So go ahead and take that helmet off of her. Disconnect all of your energy from her because you don't need that energy anymore. It seems almost insignificant now compared to the light that's coming to you now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. So I want you to go towards that light now. Feel the magnetic pull of that light. And tell me who's there, welcoming you into the light.
Just feels like love.
Beautiful. So allow that love to receive you. Disconnect all of your energies from this plane, from its dimension. Retrieve all of your energy and go into that love. And may the light of the universe always accompany you.
Thank you.
Very good. And now, Jeannie, go ahead and disconnect. Close that portal down. And we're going to begin to fill that space that was being sucked from all that energy. We're going to fill it with something that you could use. What would you like to fill that space with?
Just purple light.
Beautiful. So I'm going to sound the tuning fork. And I want you to bring that purple light into the crown of your head. Begin to flood it in. Begin to heal the process. Decalcifying anything that's been scarred. That's it. Begin to make everything pliable once again. Bring it into your body. And as you flood this purple light in, I want you to notice if there are any others that are there taking your energy.
I think I need to use the restroom.
Very good. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll get up. You're doing great.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I feel so heavy.
Interesting. You've been flying for a while.
Yeah.
Time to take your body back. Yeah. Go ahead and go to the bathroom, and I'll see you back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so weird.
Yeah. Just do your business and come back.
Oh. Can't I walk?
And now you're going to select a color that represents healing for your mind, body, and spirit. What color would you like to use for total body, mind, and spirit healing?
Like electric blue.
Beautiful. I'm going to sound the tuning fork. And as I do, I want you to feel that energy coming in through the top of your head, filling your head with that beautiful electric blue, down into your neck, your shoulders, releasing any things that feel like they're frozen, releasing it with this energy, healing it into your internal organs, every one of your internal organs, feeling this electric blue healing. That's it. Into your muscles, into your bones, into your spine. Feel it going into your spine. That's it. Feeling that spine being fortified, straightened. That's it.
My legs.
Yes, feel it going into your legs, into your feet, into your arms. Yes. Send it into your skin. Yes. Yes, feel your skin, the largest organ that you have, being illuminated in this electric blue light. Yes. And send it out beyond your skin and wrap yourself in a blanket of electric blue. That's it.
God.
That's it. Very good. Feel it. That's it. Wrapping yourself and feeling yourself easing into this electric blue. Yes, that's it. And beginning to feel the ease of your body. That's it. And as I count from 1 to 5, you'll begin to come back to your current state of being. When I get to number 5, you'll open your eyes with complete control of your mind and your body. 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over.
Whoa.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
What a journey.
Wow. I wasn't expecting any of that.
Of course not.
It was weird.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Man, at the end there, when it was, when you were saying release everything.
Yeah. What were you feeling?
Oh, I can't even explain it. It was like my feet, everything started to like, it felt like it was just kind of crawling down, and
Yeah, the creepy crawlers.
oh, it was almost like agonizing.
How do you feel now?
Amazing.
Wow.
And hungry.
Yeah, that's what usually happens. How long do you think this was? How did it feel to you?
Oh my gosh, it feels like it was
Was it quick?
maybe an hour or so. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
A little bit longer than an hour. Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Wow. Does it make sense to you?
Oh yes, I feel like everything makes sense.
Can you see now why you wanted to be a helicopter pilot? you already, you had your wings tied and you wanted to fly, baby.
That was so weird.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's like you were this flying horse and you had these,
strong and powerful.
and you had your wings tied, and it's like, I need to get up there and soar once
Yes.
again. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We didn't get to everything, but
No, I feel.
I think we captured quite a bit of this.
Yeah, no, I feel like amazing right now.
Do you want to keep this private?
I mean, I'll leave that up to your discretion if you feel like there's, I don't know if there's anything that happened with me that could possibly help anyone else, but that's how I was led to you, and so
Well, I would take stuff out that has to do with family.
Okay.
That doesn't go in there.
Yeah.
So, Jeannie, how was this for you?
It was amazing. I just have no words.
So, had you been hypnotized before?
No.
No. So, tell everybody what it felt like to be in hypnosis.
I think I was doubting myself at first.
Yes.
I guess that's normal. But it's amazing. It's an amazing healing that I know already within me that it's going to be, it's huge.
Yeah. And what was one of the main reasons why you wanted this session?
I really wanted to leave my baggage in the past, leave the past in the past, cut my ties, and I feel very strongly that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. Good. So this was a really interesting session. We did disconnect. Disconnect her from a lot of these energies, and one of the we did do things here. Keeps flashing back and forth,
Yeah.
which is really strange. We did do some things here that I edited out because those are personal, but I think it was pretty good.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was. Thank you so
So tell
much,
everybody
Alba.
where you're from.
I'm from Michigan. My husband and I came all the way down from Michigan to see Alba here in Micanopy.
Yeah.
I always get that.
And they were camping
Yeah.
at Paynes Prairie, which is really interesting.
Gorgeous. Highly recommend it. If you can't stay at Alba's, which that would be obviously number one.
Yes.
The Paynes Prairie,
Yeah.
it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. And Paynes Prairie is basically a prairie. It has a lot of natural wildlife there. They have bison, they have alligators, they have all sorts of wild things there. And you can camp there. And I really, when I went to Paynes Prairie for the first time, I went through a nature walk. And that nature walk just stunned me. And when I stopped, I said to God, you see this? This is where I want to live. I want to live in this. And when I look out my window, that's exactly what it looked like. So
Yeah.
Paynes Prairie was like my template of where I wanted to live. So
Very healing.
a little story there. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you sometime in the future. Just go to my website, subscribe to my newsletter, and it comes out once a month. And hopefully we'll see you in one of those sessions. Much love to you. Bye-bye.
Have a night.
Thank you so much,
You're
Alba.
welcome.